Hey there, CJ Math students, and welcome to Notes 10.5. So today we're going to be talking about intercepts, or the points where the graphs hit the axes. So the y-intercept is where the graph crosses the y-axis. At this point, the x-coordinate is always 0. Okay, if you think about it, any point along the y-axis, x will always be 0. On the other hand, the x-intercept is where the graph crosses the x-axis, and at this point the y-coordinate is always 0. So you think about any point along the x-axis, right? The y-coordinate will always be 0. So far we know we can make a graph if we have 2 points. We're in a table of points. And now, if we have a y equals mx plus b equation, which we'll learn about next tomorrow. All right, so let's take a look at this first one. Let's label them 1, 2, 3, and 4. So number 1, the x-intercept is going to be the place where it hits the x-axis. So look horizontally, right? So look at this line right here, and it hits the x-axis right there. So what is that point? Think very carefully. That is the point -1, 0. In the y-intercept, you're going to look vertically. So where does the graph cross the y-axis? So go down, go down, go down, up. It's right there. So the y-intercept, think carefully, you have to move left to right first. So I don't move left to right at all. It's 0, 1. Also, if you remember, the x-intercept, the y value will always be 0. That's exactly from what we set up here, right? And then the x-intercept, the y value will always be 0, and the y-intercept, the x value will always be 0, right? Take a look at number 2. The x-intercept of number 2 can be located right here. What is that point? It is -4, 0. So there's the x-intercept. The y-intercept is vertically, right? So we look up, it can be located right there. What is that point? That is 0, -2. Again, you have to move left to right, then up or down. Right? Take a look at number 3. The x-intercept crosses the x-axis where? This is a tough one. It's in between 4 and 5, so we can call that 4.5, 0. And the y-intercept crosses at -3, so we call that 0, -3. Okay. Number 4. Look very carefully. This is in between 0 and 1, so the x-intercept, we can call that 0.5, 0, and the y-intercept is right at in between, no, it's right at 2, so it's at -2, excuse me, 0, -2. It's a tough one. All right, and then this is the end of part 1.